Need a perfectly sized DXF from a flat face in Fusion 360? I'll show you exactly how to get it done, fast, clean, and ready for laser, CNC, or vinyl cutting, so stick around. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Maker's Workbench. I'm Charles, and in this video I'll show you how to export clean, ready-to-cut DXF files from planar faces in Fusion 360. This gives you perfectly sized files for laser cutting, CNC routing, or vinyl cutting, and it only takes a couple of minutes. But that's not all. I'll also show you how to take this a step further by showing you how to use this trick to create things like exact match gaskets using parts from McMaster-Carr. So let's dive in. To begin, start by selecting the face on your model that you want to export. It must be planar, as DXF files are 2D only, so curved or organic surfaces won't work here. Next, with the face selected, right-click and choose Create Sketch. Fusion will automatically place a new sketch right on that face. Then we'll trace the shape of that face onto the sketch using the Project tool. Go to Sketch, Project and Include, Project. Then select the edges or features you want to include and hit OK. Now we have a 2D sketch that matches the shape of the 3D face. Go ahead and click Finish Sketch in the toolbar, and at this point you're ready to export. And if we hide the gear component, we can see the sketch is a perfect outline of the surface's features. Now head over to the browser and find the sketch you just created. Right-click it and choose Save as DXF. You don't have to do this, but I always unselect the Include Construction Geometry. Now click OK, and then save the DXF to your computer in your desired location. This is the same method I used in my Laser Ready SVG tutorial, so if you've seen that one, this should feel familiar. I'll link it in the description below if you want to check it out next. As you can see, it's a little larger than my Xtool P2's work envelope, but the gear is sized correctly and the DXF imported clean and complete. Okay, that was easy enough, but let's use a practical real-world example for this. Let's say you're a maintenance engineer in a factory somewhere and you have a leaky fitting and you need to make a gasket because you don't have any on hand and you can't get any more until the next week. If you know what that part's gasket shape is, then you can cut that gasket out on your laser or whatever. Well, let's just say that you know that the flange that's leaking came from McMaster-Carr, or that McMaster-Carr supplies it. Well, in Fusion 360, you can click the Insert button, and then click Insert McMaster-Carr Component. From there, if you know your product or component's ID, you can enter it, and there is our leaky flange. If we click it, we can confirm that it's correct, and then we can click right here where it says product detail and CAD. In the CAD dropdown, if you click step file, let's just do step file no threads because that takes up less memory in Fusion. If we download that, that will download that part into Fusion for us. So now we just need to figure out which side's leaking, and let's just assume that it's this side right here. So all we need to do is to export the shape of this face to make our gasket. Is hit P for project, click that surface, then click our surface to select the geometry, click OK, and then click Finish Sketch. And if we turn the part off, there's the geometry to make our gasket with. Now all we have to do is right click on the sketch and then export the DXF. Now this isn't probably the best way to make high pressure gaskets or things like that, but it'll still get you by in a pinch on low pressure systems or things where you just need a sealing surface. So now let's just verify that the DXF we exported works. In Lightburn we can import the gasket.dxf, and there's our gasket. Now we can cut this out on the laser or however you would like to do that, and you would have a functioning gasket. And that's it, a fast and accurate way to export DXFs from planar faces in Fusion 360, plus a bonus trick for using planar faces on McMaster-Carr components to create custom gaskets. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos when I release them. I'm trying to commit to a 1 video per week schedule for the rest of the year, plus some wood turning live streams, so drop a comment and let me know what you'd like to see next. And if you want to support the channel further, you can buy me a virtual coffee using the Stripe link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and as always, hack the world and make awesome.